Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
I'm your other random asshole, Dustin Rhodes. Welcome to the show.
So, I asked you earlier, why is it people are, you can be like, okay, I watched
Thor, Captain America, Wonder Woman,
any MCU,
any superhero movie. People immediately know the newest one you're talking about.
You're like, alright, blah, 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 blah. But you're like, I watched Cloak and Dagger. That movie from the 80s, that's awesome. No, that's not what I mean. Why is it...
Nobody
understands what you mean when you say... You have to say Marvelous Cloak and Dagger? It's just weird. From fucking 2,000 years ago, movie from 2,000 years ago, and a show from now. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, me either. You'll be hard pressed to have me figure that one out. Because, it's not like it wasn't well advertised. I know people that don't have TVs that knew about that fucking show coming out. They asked me, hey, how was that? How did that turn out? Did it turn out good?
And it turned out great. I want to see more of it to see if it continues to be good or if it declines.
Right. Hopefully it gets better.
Yeah.
Hopefully the symbiotic relationship starts to
kick in,
right? Speaking of which, let's see what they got in here. The old Marvel Encyclopedia.
The old Marvel Encyclopedia.
That's what I said, the old Marvel Encyclopedia.
Now old.
Whatever. Right to the seas. Cloak and Dagger. That didn't take long. Let's see. I'm looking for a power where, like, it doesn't mention in here anything about them being symbiotic to each other.
But in essence, they are.
Right.
It might not say it, but it does say that she feeds off of his darkness, and he feeds off her light.
Right.
Which is a symbiotic relationship.
True. Very true. See, I'm looking at characters right now where it's just like, wow, why aren't these characters added? Like, Comet would be a good one to just pick right up out of nowhere. Nobody knows who the fuck Comet is. You could write a whole new story with that character. No one could bitch.
You could do a bunch of them that...
Oh, yeah.
Or just reboot the character, completely reboot the character.
Yep. From scratch, it'd be perfect.
Let's reboot Cyclops.
I like it. I like that idea. Well, they basically did with the new movie, with him being younger now. The young Scott Summers.
No, because he's still old.
Right.
Because that was still the 70s. As a teenager in the 70s.
Deathlock, there's one that needs to be brought back.
Right.
He'd be a great one for he'd be a great one to bring into the MCU, just out of nowhere.
I was gonna say maybe like a Guardians.
He's from Astonishing Tales, so he can pretty much reside anywhere that they want to put him.
I almost went with Guardians.
Yeah, he'd be great for Guardians of the Galaxy.
But we already got a plan for 3, so.
Right.
Now we just need a plan for 4.
Yeah.
Which will be like 5 years from now. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
And they'll reboot it. Drax the Destroyer. You know he's actually human?
Mm-hmm. Real name Arthur Douglas.
A lot of people don't know that. Because
yeah, his story is very similar to Peter Quill's. Starts on Earth, ends up out in the middle of fucking nowhere for some odd fucking reason, no idea why.
well, his body was destroyed
Right.
on Earth, right?
I do believe.
And then he was like reincarnated in space.
See, we were talking last episode about Thanos. Or not Thanos, Galactus. Getting ripped off in the Fantastic Four movie on Galactus, right?
Right.
Proof that Marvel can do those grandiose characters well is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. They made Ego fucking believable. Not just a little bit believable, like completely fucking believable. It was genius how he was a genius character put together. So it would only make sense to let them get a hold of Galactus and just run with it.
Yep.
See, this is the team I'm thinking they're going to put Deadpool with, or like X Factor. Everybody's like X Factor, X Factor, X Factor. I'm thinking Excalibur, because that's the team that Colossus is a part of.
What's a part of it?
Whatever, they haven't done it yet.
Right.
But then you can get Shadowcat, Nightcrawler, Phoenix. You know, do the Dark Phoenix saga and have the Dark Phoenix saga actually be a MacGuffin title, to where it's just the birth of her as Phoenix. Like, it sets the seeds at the very end. You see the Phoenix Force, you know, registering that Jean Grey is now ready.
It's
now
Phoenix too, not Phoenix.
Yeah, Rachel Summers Grey. Oh, that's even better, because then it ties Cable in. But then see,
the thing is,
you can just throw Deadpool into that mix and no one would really notice or bitch.
I just don't see Deadpool going to England.
No, doesn't have. What about England?
That's a British team.
So, like, that's gonna never. I can see him. Actually, I can see him going to England. He's been to fucking every other country. Why not England? He went.
Or not going, but staying in England.
He'd stay there for a movie's worth.
No, I don't like this. You drive on the wrong side of the road.
Right. I see. I think he would enjoy that. Well, I get to drive on the wrong side of the road. Nobody bitches at me this time.
Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament.
Stonehenge.
I cannot get over it. Okay, if you don't know what that is,
you need to go watch some National Lampoons, my friends.
National Lampoon's European Vacation. What?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I like that one a little bit better.
Oh, yeah, that was one of the best ones.
I like that.
To me, it goes that one. It goes the original one, that one. Yeah, about the order of release, actually.
Right.
Because they just progressively went downhill as they went along.
I haven't seen the newest one.
Neither have I.
Actually, newest two. The two new ones. The Eddie's Christmas.
Yep. Nope.
And Vacation.
Okay. Yeah. No, I haven't seen any of those either. We're talking about movies and shit. I just read a thing where someone's pitching to do a live action Gargoyles to Disney, Jordan Peele from Key and Peele, when they made Get Out. He's kind of hot in Hollywood right now, so he might get his way, and we might get a live action Gargoyles. He wants to direct it and really not have anything to do with the acting. Probably wants to write it too. So
right,
if he's a fan of the show, that'll do us some good. Since he knows about it, I'm assuming he's a fan of the show.
I'm gonna guess if he was gonna do any acting, it'd be more of a voice work.
Well, yeah,
for like maybe Lexington or somebody.
That'd be great. Lexington would be great for him.
I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be a title character that is. How do I put this delicately? It's just not going to be a major character that's not like a gargoyle or something.
Right. Right.
Because other than the white people.
I mean, if you want to be...
Other than the white people, you got the Mazas, and they're half Native American, half African American.
Right.
I have no idea who would play that.
I don't know, he might. Jordan, wait. Yeah, that would be a rough one.
Because if you look at the Mazas, there's 5 family members.
Right.
There's the mom, the dad, Detective Maza, her brother, and her sister.
Okay.
The 3 are pretty much black.
Okay.
Detective Maza. Actually, she's the lightest of the black. Then you got the dad. And the brother. Who gets turned into a mutate.
Okay. Which, for those of you who don't know, there's a difference between a mutate and a mutant. A mutate has their powers activated outside of their power. Like something activates their powers, where a mutant, the power will eventually activate on its own.
He gets changed into like a tiger or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the mom and sister. The mom's Native American. The sister looks like kind of like the mom.
Okay.
She looks more Native American.
More native than African. Hyperion would be a good one to.
That's Superman.
I know. I would just like Marvel to show them how Superman can be done properly. Just saying. It would be helpful. Be real helpful.
Well, you might as well fucking merge the 2 companies together and
finally give us our fucking Dark Claw movie.
Do it right.
God damn it.
Do shit right. No, you guys are doing it wrong.
All wrong.
Here's how you... We're going to erase out all your history again. I say again.
No, see, have the movies where they're at right now. Both DC and Marvel merge into one universe, the Amalgam Universe, where this just crazy throwdown happens between Justice League versus Avengers. And then the X-Men just kind of swoop in at near the end, and everything just goes chaotic, and the world explodes. And as the world explodes, you fucking see, let's see, hold on. You get, Zatanna Scarlet Witch, and Jean Grey, all in the same place at the same time. And they're the only three ones that want to try and keep the fucking fighting from happening, keep the world together. So what they're doing is they're like trying to force the world to not explode, so it kind of does this implosion and merges all of that, both of the universes together. Like there's some kind of dimensional shift with planets on top of each other and shit starts phasing through. And then boom, 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 you got the amalgam universe. We can carry on with that for 20 years. And then when everybody's done forgotten about the original movies, break them apart again and then fucking start them all over from the very, 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 very beginning. With the Marvel Universe being its whole thing, all of it being its thing, and the DC Universe being its own thing. Let's not have that affected television at all.
Right, because...
Well, except for Marvel television, because shit's going to go crazy there, because of the MCU imploding.
I believe this shit alone, television-wise.
Right.
Actually, no. Here's what I would do. I would cancel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yes. I'd cancel all the shows and start fresh with an amalgam series. Tales from the Amalgamverse. And then it's just backdoor pilot after backdoor pilot for superheroes that nobody knew they wanted.
I love the Arrowverse.
Oh, fuck yeah. So I said, Arrow. If you leave, like, DC's television can be left alone because it's not a part of the movies, and they got it down right. They don't have to fuck with anything there. Right. But the Marvel movies and television are all related together. So if you fuck with the movies, you're gonna have to fuck with the series as well. It's just it's the fact. Like, you're gonna have to.
They are, but they aren't. Actually, right now, Cloak and Dagger isn't really tied to anything
yet.
Technically, no. I do take it back. There was one mention
of the Avengers or the Defenders or something like that.
Kinda. There was a mention of Misty.
Okay.
Which is detective back home in New York. And that's Misty. What's her name? Who? The chick that's in Iron Fist.
Okay. Right.
Fuck. The one. Well, she's only in it briefly, but she is in it. You're right. Damn it! I know that.
I got nothing. Because I haven't seen much of any of those Netflix shows, so I don't really know.
But the Netflix shows only halfway tie in because they mention the Avengers and shit, but that's just a brief mentioning.
Right.
Oh, and Jessica Jones did have what is it, The Raft?
I don't know. I didn't watch any Jessica Jones at all.
Is that what the name of that place?
Oh yeah. With the villains, yeah.
Or not just villains. It is anybody superpowered.
Oh, okay. Shit. No, I didn't. Yeah. See, no, yeah.
Because they mentioned that because of her mom, and
their television doesn't interest me, honestly. Honest to God, people told me how awesome it is, and every time I start into a series, I get bored by the third episode, and I'm out. That's why I'm glad Immortals never made it to a third episode, because I was still interested in it by the time. Like, did it make it to a third episode? I only watched the opening, and then I was just like, alright, I can't wait till the next one, and I never saw another one. And by the time I knew that it was done, it was, like, over, and they'd been canceled, and I'm like, shit, I didn't see any other episodes.
It's 10 episodes.
Yeah, I missed that. I'm just, I'm over here looking at all the fucking characters that in the Amalgamverse. Alright? Of the amalgamated characters, we got Dark Claw, which I talk about often. Logan Wayne, Bruce Wayne and Logan. Deadeye, who's a combination of Deadshot and Bullseye. The real character's name is Bill Lawton. Then we have Doctor Doomsday, which is a combination of Doctor Doom and Doomsday. And it's Victor Von Doom. They just use the Victor Von Doom name. Doctor Strange Fate, which is a combination of Doctor Fate and Doctor Strange, and Charles Xavier. The real name of Doctor Strange Fate is Charles Xavier. Makes perfect sense. Like, it's so fucking creepy. It's good. Lethal, Sergei Minerva, which is a combination of Cheetah and Kraven the Hunter.
Right.
Night Creeper, a combination of Nightcrawler and Creeper. Skulk, a combination of Hulk and Solomon Grundy. His real name, Bruce Banner. They kept that one the same.
Right. That actually... That's really kind of an obvious...
Yeah. Grey Hulk, pretty much. Spider-Boy, combination of Superboy and Spider-Man. And Super Soldier, combination of Superman and Captain America. And to me, that's friggin' brilliant. And then here's some other ones. Combination of Wonder Woman and Storm.
Right.
Let's see. Combination of Riddler and Kingpin. Called him the Big Question. Elektra and Catwoman. Known as Cat's Eye, with it being
right.
Catsai. Dare the Terminator, Deathstroke, and Daredevil, which seems kind of stupid to me. If you're going to put any two characters together from that, you go with Deathstroke and Deadpool, and you have finally Wade Wilson in his complete form. Like, that would be my overall joke, is just like Deadpool is Deadpool. He's like, I feel whole again for some reason. Like, he did, like, there's no explanation as to it. And, like, Darkclaw keeps calling him freaking Deathstroke. He's like, no, it's Deadpool. Like, what? Why do you keep calling me Deathstroke? And why does that seemingly sound right to me? Oh, well, I'm Deadpool. Nice to meet you.
It's Deathpool.
Right, Deathpool. There you go. J. Jonah White, combination of Perry White and J. Jonah Jameson. That one seems kind of confusing. So, which one is he chasing after? Super Soldier or Spider-Boy? Or both?
Both.
Manhunter and Cable get combined. Green Lantern, Jade, and Nova all combined. Zatanna and Scarlet Witch combined to make White Witch. That one makes sense.
Obvious.
Aquamariner. I wonder who that's going to be. Aquaman and the Submariner. Totally makes sense there. Captain Marvel.
Is it?
Yes, it's both Captain Marvels in one. And he's William Marvell. No, also known as Captain Marvel.
Okay, the original.
Right.
Marvel Universe.
Then Hawkeye is just Hawkeye. Like, it's a combination of Green Arrow and Hawkeye, and his name is Clint Archer. Like, shouldn't it be like Clint Queen or Oliver Barton? I'd have went with Oliver Barton myself.
Alright.
And there's no reason to not. Like, if you're going to do a new amalgam universe, people know Arrow now. You can make it, like, fucking fun.
You know, Arrow's, like, the most wrong of the shows.
Oh, yeah. Right, yeah, because it's all Batman, pretty much. They've stolen so much from Batman.
It might as well be Batman.
Here's another one that would be fun. Wraith, a combination of Obsidian and Gambit. Someone really fucking was high when they came up with that. Like, Obsidian and Gambit. We'll call him Wraith, man. Alright. I guess. Hyena is a pretty good one. Especially for the Darkclaw.
Alright.
Because Hyena is Joker and Sabretooth put together, which is just fucking brilliant. Then Sparrow is Robin and Jubilee together, so it's Darkclaw and Sparrow. I actually could see that going over really well. People would probably enjoy that. Green Skull is a combination of Lex Luthor and Red Skull. I'm guessing he probably is kryptonite covered or something, which makes him green. I would guess. I mean, that's what I would do.
Alright, one thing before we do picks.
So many good ones. Yeah, and there's like different switches on it too. Moon Knight
Alright,
and Nightwing, Moonwing. It's some fucking good ones, dude. Alright.
Before we get to our picks, we're gonna be having next month or so,
Yeah.
month and a half too. We're gonna have the series starting back up. One thing I never mentioned was, I think we took a week off or something. The season finale of Supergirl. I mentioned it beforehand, but I didn't mention it afterwards.
Okay. I thought we covered them all after, because I thought we waited.
That was the last one.
I thought we waited until Supergirl ended to do
No.
the finales of
We
the
did-
whole.
We did
Arrowverse.
everything because that was everything else happened like a month earlier.
Okay. So what's up?
They kind of they did something with that and they're saying other places are saying that it's black kryptonite. And we got at the very end we see like a Soviet Supergirl.
Okay.
So we might be getting like a Red Sun Supergirl
I would not mind that.
for a little bit, for part of the season. But it seems a little weird. The black kryptonite, most stories are pretty much you gotta kill or be killed in the stories.
Okay. Black kryptonite drives a person insane. It drives a Kryptonian insane.
Well, in most of the shows,
In pre-Flashpoint continuity, it could split a Kryptonian into two separate entities, one good and one evil. Post-Flashpoint, Joker created a modified strand of black kryptonite. His first test subject, Supergirl, causes her to murder her family before dying herself, before he uses it on Superman, Superboy, who literally tear apart Lois Lane before dying themselves.
they generally talk pre.
Yeah.
A lot of the shows that ever used it must be pre.
Right.
So, and it's basically splits. But this don't make sense because this is we don't know, but it don't seem like it's actually a split.
Right.
So I just was thinking about that. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of weird. But we could get a Red Sun Supergirl. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be pretty fucking sweet.
But so, what do you want to do for picks?
Fuck, doesn't matter to me. Ooh, I didn't know kryptonite was originally red.
Yeah. There is a good red kryptonite though.
Maybe. I don't know. There's like fucking 10, 20 kryptonites here that I really don't feel like getting into. Alright, picks. Our favorite kryptonite. 3 doors down. Done. You're next. fuck it. Let's create each of us create 3 of our own amalgam characters.
We've done that.
No. We've picked theirs.
No, we've done that too.
Okay. Shit.
How about
Go for it. Because I'm just gonna pick something we've already done before. So.
how about we'll go with music category this time.
All right.
3 songs that the covers are better than the original.
Oh fuck, done. All Along the Watchtower, Jimi Hendrix. Fucking
All right.
Done.
Renegades of Funk.
Yes.
Definitely.
Rage Against the Machine. Their version is so much better.
Right. And actually, it's not just better.
It fits.
It fits them. They
song
are
fits
renegade.
The song fits them better than it fits the guys that originally wrote it. Oddly enough. But hey, that happens sometimes.
They are actually renegades of funk.
I will go with David Bowie's cover of "See Emily Play," the original Pink Floyd hit. He does a more sped up, rocked out version. It's really good, really, really good.
I'm gonna go with unpopular, well, somewhat unpopular decision on this one. Land of Confusion.
Oh, fucking Disturbed has a great version of that. I consider it equal to, if not better.
Right.
At least equal.
Like I said, it can be an unpopular choice, but
Yeah, I mean, it's your fucking picks. You can have whatever unpopular opinion you want. You know, you could say the fucking Bad Wolves version of Zombie is better than the fucking Cranberries
hell no.
version. Fuck no. I will end my pick with...
You knows?
Nope, another Pink Floyd cover. Class of '99's Another Brick in the Wall from the Faculty soundtrack. That was really fucking good and so much better than the original Wall version. Right. As a Pink Floyd fan, The Wall is my least favorite of all their albums. No, second least favorite. My absolute least favorite is The Final Cut. That one that was after The Wall. It was just shit left on the floor from The Wall.
Alright, so...
What about yours?
I'm going to go with... And actually, this is a kind of a lie. It's as good, maybe not better, than the original. But on a whole different level. It's not... It's the same song, but it's not. Marilyn Manson's Sweet Dreams.
Yeah, I agree with you. Totally different song though. Like just different style, whole different
whole different take on the song.
Yeah, but he does. I could have filled my whole list of any of the Marilyn Manson covers because, dude, you know, I'm not a big fan of Tainted Love, the original Tainted Love. His version's fucking amazing. I'm like, I can get behind this. He's great at covers. He's fucking great at covers.
Which version was that?
Yeah.
The original version, which is like from the 60s.
What, Tainted Love?
Yeah.
Yeah. His cover of the cover is better than the original cover of the cover, which is better than the original song. That's a fucking weird rabbit hole.
But no, Marilyn Manson's I love Sweet Dreams. Are many of these?
Oh yeah, great song. The Eurythmics, but the Eurythmics is a totally different style. It's electronica versus fucking industrial rock. Right,
and it's also a lot darker.
Oh yeah.
Theirs is more about sweet dreams.
Right. And his was more about
nightmares.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
His is a darker version of that whole song.
Yeah.
And it's better. In one way.
Yeah.
In a way that I'm going to count.
Yeah. So works for me. That wraps it up?
Yeah. That'll wrap it up. So share,
subscribe, comment. You can reach out to us. You can hit me up at Vampiro419 on Twitter, or you can hit me at Dustin Rhoads on Facebook.
Christopher Steele on Facebook.
Steele-Rhoads Productions is our Facebook group. Come join us.
Yep. We got lots of members. None of them count.
Yep, we got lots of members and none of them watch. And until next time,
Like, share.
I'll tell your friends.
Oh.
Tell your
enemies. Tell your
frenemies.
Like, share, subscribe, and...
Peace.
Peace.
Among world.